Equal education to me is exemplified and shown by all having the same access to the same resources, the same technology, the same level of teaching. That's equal.
What constitutes equal education to me is equal resources. I work with students from low-income families. The schools are funded by property taxes in the area. Therefore, students who come from lower income areas have fewer resources. I definitely do not feel that every student has an equal opportunity for the same education in this country.
I've taught from kindergarten to seniors in high school, from U.S. history to pre-calculus. I've taught in higher income schools. It was the first time I've seen laptops in a classroom. With the students who had the laptops and had the proper resources, I know how much they were more eager to learn, how much they wanted to learn, and there's nothing better for a teacher when you have students who want to learn.
So we are a SIG school. We're under Title I as well because we're low income, low performing, so the government provides us with extra funds to get the materials and resources we need. I believe that the more money, the more resources you have, the better equipped you are at gaining access to education and finding out the resources. A lot of our students don't go to college. A lot of them don't even graduate because there's not that many resources available to them. Unequal education affects us all. I think it's not just the student's problem or the district problem or the state's problem. It's the entire nation's problem.
Unequal education is all of our problem. It will affect everyone, even the people who feel like it doesn't affect them now.
It's all of our problem as a whole, as a country, and can be addressed, but just through politics it won't be addressed. I think two things are needed. First of all, funds, money, to equalize the playing field, to make sure that districts across the country all are dealing with the same amount of dollars. The second thing I think that I would do to fix is focus on families. Because if you have a mom or a dad who never finished high school or never went to college, chances are they're not going to push their kids.
I would like to see more funding with the lower income communities, more parental involvement. There are programs that involve parents, but it's limited. It's limited, and are they effective? Sometimes.
I understand that right now they have districts set up so that they can make it more equal, but it's not equal. So I would like to make that equal. I would like to increase equal distribution of funding and resources.
The most important thing that everyone can do to ensure that students have access to equal education is to advocate. In order for attention to be brought on that that these subgroups of minorities or low-income students coming from these backgrounds aren't having the access, we need to say, hey, they need to get what they need, and we need to be able to be sure that we can provide it for them.